Can you see my jewelry? These niggas need necklaces and shit. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
Hey, yo, peace. It's my bro. It's Treie in the building, man.
What it do?
Nigga, Treie, man. What's good with you, Treie?
All is well. What's happening?
Yeah. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you why this is epic too, because you my nigga, and goddamn, nobody never really seen you before. That's why it's funny, because
we try to
one of them niggas that goddamn niggas might have heard about, and I take pride in that because no days off, because before there was a YouTube and all this shit, where like when you see the nigga, he had to be on TV and you got a DVD in the hood and shit like that. That's how niggas got to see a sick mic that they heard of, or a dump squad, or this nigga or that nigga. I heard of this nigga, but I ain't never seen him before. I bring niggas that niggas ain't never seen before.
Mm-hmm. Let me get that together since you mentioned that. Let me tighten up in this motherfucker, right? Nah, we outside, man. We been doing this shit, but we smart. So like when we was goofy, I ain't got time to be jumping in front of nobody camera. We grown now, you know what I'm saying? And I got my uncles, you know what I mean, that I'm doing work with now. You feel me? So fuck it. I had to give back to the senior citizens, give them some energy. You know what I'm talking about? I'm the battery pack to the gang, nigga.
So I want to talk. I have a couple conversations with you. Like start off like I was gone for a little bit. When called me like, oh, I'm home. We're doing this project. It's sick. The Treie, got to the boogie, the mega villain, like going crazy. And I popped up. Got to me when I came home. I popped up, see y'all, all that. Got to me when we was at Q crib and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all, Boy called me, let me get it something. Couple tracks and shit. I'm like, it's
going
down.
It's up.
Yeah, so I wanna get to. That's when we're gonna finish. I want to get to what's going on with that mega villain doing, but I want to start off from the beginning. And this is for our people, for the neighborhood, but it's also for the world too. So keep that in mind.
No doubt.
But yeah, let's start from the beginning, man. Treie, man. Where Treie come from? Let the people know who you are. Where you come from, what part of the world?
Man, I'm Treie. I'm from Phoebus. I'm from Virginia. I'm from like Hampton. I'm from the graveyard, like the West County. I'm from the graveyard. I'm from Browns. I'm from Easy Mart before it was Browns. I'm from Little Sioux. I'm from there. That's where I'm from. And I was at Phoebus Child Care Center. I grew up. I'm from the town. I'm from the dirt. I'm from Virginia. Before niggas was proud to say they was from Virginia. Before we had clips, before we had anybody, we was there. We was still there, you know what I mean, doing what we doing now. But that's where I'm from.
Like, how you grow up, what leads you into, like, getting into, like, stuff that's going on in the world, and what led you into the music, like, on some, what's that shit, what we call the brown sugar shit, like, how you fall in love with shit, like.
Well, bro, when I was young, man, like, you was trying to get girls, or you was trying to get some money. You know what I'm saying? So like, I was trying to play it both ways, nigga. I could dance, so you'll catch me at the fucking, what's my man? It don't matter his name, but nigga had a spot for the kids, for the teenagers. We was 12, 13, 14. Yo, they had the shout out to the super villains, because I'm a mega villain. The nigga Sick Mike is the originator. He a super villain. When he was 10, he was shooting dice and boom, 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 and all that. Nah, nigga, I was getting bitches when I was a kid. You hear me? I'm grinding on the bitch that's your baby mother. She was doing a Tootsie Roll for me when we was 12. We was at Checkers and the shit was lit. It was going all the way up. You hear me? So we was trying to hit it from both sides. Like, we was at the skating rink. We knew that we was, you know what I mean? It was crazy because like, listen, you gotta push some shit in the bushes before you go in the skating rink, because if a nigga see you on this joint in the skating rink, you gotta fight the nigga, and he might be real turned, so he might be ready for you when you get out the skating rink. It was like that. So it's like, I was trying to just be cool. I was trying to be myself. I was trying to find me. I was young, and I knew like, oh shit, like rapping was something my cousins did. They was into that shit. And that whole, like, just being in the crowd, performing shit, like, that kind of was like the dance thing. That's like what was going on. So it's like when I could rap when it turned into like, yo, you could freestyle, you could come up here, and it was like, oh, all I gotta do is talk about that nigga. Nigga, we lit. Like, I jump up here and talk about this nigga, and it took off like that as a kid. Like, we in middle school, now we in high school. It's like, oh, we could go outside and just talk shit about one another. We on some rap shit, like. So I started, you know what I mean, getting a little wave like that, and I kind of was into it. And when I was in high school, nigga, Point was lit. He had Point Guard Entertainment was lit. He had B.I. He had a bunch of niggas that was putting out projects at the time. Fuck that. I'm tripping. He had a group of niggas. I forgot Diamondback. Them niggas was Diamondback Entertainment or some shit like that when I was like in the 9th grade, 8th grade, some shit like that. And I wanted that nigga to fuck with me. I'm like, yo, he like them Diamondback niggas. I could rap, nigga. I'm at school rapping. I'm thinking like that, like, and I knew niggas that knew, bruh. So I'm like, yo, that nigga need to be fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? So ever since I was young, I was on Point, super. But I was around Point Guard Entertainment as far as they squad. I wasn't part of PGE. I was a young nigga that was just like on the outskirts that was trying to do business with him, trying to fuck with him. But I was outside. So niggas was fucking with me because how much do the project cost, nigga? I'm trying to get me one done, you know what I'm saying? And I was young, like, and he was like, yo, bro, you know what? I fuck with you, let's do something. I used to sit in the corner at that nigga's spot and just listen to all the other niggas rapping and shit. I would never say nothing, like, I just write my songs to their songs, whatever they doing, I write my own shit. Like, when it was my time to do my own shit, it was on, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I was, you know, traveling, I've always been a smart motherfucker. I went to college on a full ride. Like, when I traveled, I had the choice of like, do I want to stay in school or did I want to like do music? I met a gentleman from up top. Shout out to Doc. I met a nigga named Doc from Universal. He was hella cool with me, had me doing like placements, taught me the business, taught me the game, like took me on.
This is after you was here?
This is I'm in like 11th, 12th grade. This is before me and Point really rocking like that. Like this is me, I'm in high school and I met Doc. You get what I'm saying? So at that time I'm traveling back and forth doing little shit. Doc is from Virginia Beach, but he's in New York heavy. He like Ujama Entertainment or some shit like that at the time. Like I ain't really in the names. Shout out to Boogie, because that nigga will give your ass a dictionary to look up when you finish fucking with his interview. But my niggas that, yo, long story short, that nigga turned me on to music. Like he turned me on to like the business of music and really like your talent could get you somewhere. Like you could get some money off the shit. Matter of fact, when I was a kid, me and Squirrel, shout out to Highly Respected. If I'm gonna do that, shout out to the villains too at the same time, you know what it is. But me and Squirrel was on, Next. It was some shit that was on BET. See, I came up in the age where you had to watch TV to see shit, you know what I mean? Like, so like we was on this shit called Rated Next. It was like the niggas that was supposed to be coming up in the future. They was some rappers or whatever, right? So niggas I was freestyling at the back then, like Ruckus was important. Niggas was watching that And1 shit. All that shit was the wave. So I was at the And1 with my nigga Doc. Doc was lit. He got all the And1 niggas. They in the background playing ball. Squirrel was actually balling with them niggas. They fuck with him off that. I'm rapping and shit outside the gate. Nigga, that shit came on BET, you feel me? Nigga, in my hood, you see a little nigga on BET, that nigga a star, it was over, you feel me? We on now, bro, so like, I'm goofy. I'm in my mind, Doc got me, I'm a star, bitch. Like, I got a full ride, you feel me? And I also got an Italian nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I'm lit, you feel me? Like, long story short, I made some mistakes, which led me to being the brilliant motherfucker I am. So I appreciate everything, but I made decisions that built character in me. May not have been the best decision for somebody else, but it was a great decision for me. And I left school, you feel me? Like, and I started moving around and doing things, and I really went into music heavy, like, and that started me on the road to getting like placements and doing business and trying to like get checks, not just for myself, but for the gang, like trying to help us get money, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and so what's the placements like? Like you had a line on the old, you know, you said like you was like you made a damn. What nice is that? One of them know that line. He was like I don't know what placements do for you or something. So, you know, we talking that shit. So what's that placement like? Life like what do that take for people to get up in that mix, man? It's like a you know what like.
It take confidence and like self, like you gotta really know what you bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way I got myself in the business side of things was actually like investing in myself. Like niggas always complain about shit. Like I was in rooms that was $150 an hour, $200 an hour, or shit, I ain't have it. I was in the C room paying $60, $80 an hour, but I was in the room all day. I got the room all week, you know what I'm saying? So by the time the owner of the studio or the famous person that work in this studio walk by, the door open. Bro gonna hear my music, cuz gonna hear what I'm doing, like, oh shit, he gonna poke his head back in, and I know that. So I ain't leaving till somebody poke their head in and tell me something, you feel me? Like, and that happens. If you know what's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. When you don't know what's gonna happen, then you goofy. You just gonna be in the whim. You gonna be blowing in the breeze or in the waves. But when you know what's gonna happen, and I knew it was gonna happen because I already had been affiliated with the docs, the business individuals that put me on game, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they taught me how to present myself, how to handle things. And when I went in there with a mindset, and I told Point, I'm like, yo, bro, I'm about to get us lit in the A. Like, while I'm down here, it's gonna be on. Like, I ain't drop out of school for nothing. And I started making relationships, bro. And as I made relationships, it's like, I don't do everything. I don't make no beat. I don't engineer. So like, nigga, if they don't need a rap, you feel me? Niggas say, nah, I write my own raps. All right, cool. You don't make your beats, fool? What's happening? I got a bunch of producers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care what it is you need. I know somebody that's into that. You feel me? I'm trying to connect the dots. Everybody else, you know what I mean? Y'all do what y'all want to do. I'm trying to connect the dots. You feel me? Fuck you think I'm in this gang for? These niggas was been doing what they was doing. They been a group. Didn't they tell y'all that? Niggas been a group. Right? They needed some, you know what I mean? Some connected dots. I slid up like, yo, all right, let's do this. And they my niggas, been my niggas forever. You feel me? Forever. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sick Mike, you know what I mean? Because he wrote my raps when I first started rhyming. Yo, listen. He wrote all my shit that's detailed that make 12 want to look at me. Sick Mike wrote it, you feel me? Yo, yeah, he need all the accolades he could get. Yo, shout out to Sick Mike, shout out to Boogie, you know what I mean? Both my niggas is super dope, like, especially when they standing in my ambiance. The shit is crazy for them niggas, you feel me? It's lit.
So look, let me ask you this. Then I was just telling Boogie the other day, like, I think, well, I know you all these years. I think the first time I ever seen you perform was maybe like the second time. I only seen you perform in all these years, probably like when Tone Bone died and got them in that Boogie.
Yeah, I don't perform. That shit don't pay me. Niggas ain't.
So this is what, let me get to this Mega Villains joint.
Yeah, these niggas lit. I'm still in they fame.
We bringing the people out as we going in, we gonna perform these joints.
Bro, I ain't never been to a Boogie show or a Sick Mike show where it wasn't lit. You feel me? Yeah. But I'm on my mama, since you don't know who I am, if I throw a show, who coming? So I'm trying to ride they wave. These niggas got big capes. I'm like, all right, come on, let me get my fly man shit up they shit, because I'm already nicer than them. I look way better than these niggas. Yeah, we home now. We outside. Like, what the fuck we want to do?
All right, because that's another line. I'm waiting, like, niggas heard Treat, they heard.
No. This the thing, though. This the thing, though. This the thing.
They heard, but they don't know that's Treat.
I write shit for them, him, her, everybody. I can't remember my own shit. So it's hard for me to be prepared to go on a stage and do some shit, especially when it's like my man, like, yo, jump out here and do this for me real quick. Nigga, I got 100,000 features. This a little different. This our work we did together. Now, granted, we did it 14 days ago. I don't know none of the songs. We did, shout out to Point, that type of dude. Like, yo, get over here, pull up. I pull up, it's like, all right. Now it's like, yo, we making a record. Then the next day I come over, Sick and Boog there. That ain't nothing new. It's like, all right, what's happening? What y'all doing? We super group, they talking they shit, you feel me? I'm like, what y'all doing? I get on the feature. They hear the feature. Floored them niggas, you feel me? Now, they gotta get back, right? They gotta get back. Can't have a nigga on a project eating they fucking food like that. So, newest member to the Mega Villains. That's how that shit happened. That's how I got in the gang. I don't know I know the shit came from the Villains, from the store, from Sick Mike, his movement. I know that's how the Villains started. Mega Villains, that's the concept. But I know how we got here. Me, nigga. And Point, the phone call, Point, he the first 48, my nigga Point made the call, like, yo, Treasy, pull up, we need, you know what I mean? Bring the God to the building. And now we here.
Hey, look, man, how can I get a point guard interview, man?
Oh, shit. Nigga, you know how hard it is to get a Treasy interview? You want a point guard interview? You want me to get it done? Can't do it, B. I can't do it. I can't do it. I tell you what, after that Sweetie single drop, you probably get you that point guard interview. Because my nigga is on, you feel me? We got to keep him. He the new mystical character. I was the biggest nigga. I had to be mystical. Now I'm nobody. My nigga's on, you feel me? I could come outside now. Nigga, I ain't got to wear the ski mask no more. We outside.
So we definitely be going in when this joint drop.
Yeah, we gonna do some shit. All the shows that them niggas could do, because them niggas been getting hella shows. Now they gotta cut me in on a check. I never wanted to do nothing for free, you feel me? So I don't give a fuck about going outside on no show. These niggas been getting mugga. Now it's like, oh word, let me get some money with y'all niggas. Nah, I'm fucking with you. But yeah, y'all paying us though, for real. For real. We gonna run this shit up and we gonna go outside and we gonna turn up. The town, y'all gotta get with us now. Get with us now. When y'all see this interview, call Point, figure his number out, call Chips, call the homies that y'all know that know us, and get y'all shit together. Catch it while it's new, you feel me? Cause I'm on some other, taxes gonna hit y'all niggas, boy.
Ooh.
What they call it, tax season. Shout out to that Boogie Project, yeah, shit nigga, what? It's my mama name.
I can't believe all these years this y'all first jumps all together though, like the three of y'all, like y'all be on the same project, but y'all two on this jump, y'all two on this jump, and y'all two on this jump.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Point got something with all us on it. Like, it's gotta be a record that got me, Bug, and Sick on it.
Not just y'all three, somebody else is on it too.
Oh, all right. So it got some extras. It's on some posse cut, as he would call the shit, you feel me?
Yeah, okay. So we can expect videos, we can expect shows, go real.
Yeah. We gonna put this shit together.
So now, tell me this. I want you to do this favor. Tell the neighborhood something, tell the people from the town something, and then tell people in the world something.
All right, say the neighborhood something. I be home. These niggas hating. You know what I mean? But that's what I bring out of niggas, so, you know what I mean? Hopefully I'm inspiring you motherfuckers at home to get you some haters too, you know what I'm saying? Like, but what I want to tell the town, it ain't over till you quit, you know what I mean? That's for anybody. Specifically for the town, that's for you too, man, because it's a bunch of, for the town, fuck that. I know what to tell the town. God damn it, you ain't gotta go to the military, you ain't gotta work at the shipyard. And if you do want to do those two things, you could get you a TWIC card, because I got the line on them shits, you feel me? And you could you could be a boat boy and make you 100 bands too. You ain't got to do it the way that y'all niggas think y'all got to do it. You don't got to break down. You can still have some type of control. At least you can get on the board and pick your plans and shit like that. I put you niggas in the position of control and opportunity. You can have, that's what I want to tell you motherfuckers. Take control of your fucking future, nigga. Like, even if it takes hurdles, like, build some character in yourself. Don't never let nothing be your downfall by fucking you up or somebody telling you something was a negative for you. Turn that shit to a positive 100 times over by letting it build character and strengthen you, nigga. That's what I want to tell the town. And then to the world, or to whoever else want to fucking download this shit and smart enough to learn something, it ain't over till you quit, bitch. We in the gang over here. We don't do no quit, nigga. Like, no days off. You know what it is, nigga, like, it's never over, nigga. And them niggas have told you that they the one or they the two. I don't know what the fuck they said, but I am zero, nigga. I am the fucking 360. I'm everything to all, nigga, the encompassed example, nigga. So fucking make the failures, make the success, like, do it all, nigga. Experience the dynamic of everything. Don't ever think hot and cold is nothing different. Like, that's temperature, nigga. They the same. Find that dynamic, find that. Be able to find a correlation in life. You motherfuckers probably thought I was stupid when you listen to our music. Nah, we geniuses, bitch. We just trying to communicate with the people we trying to communicate with. So fuck with that. That's what I want to tell you niggas. And 12, leave me the fuck alone, bro. How about that? That's it. That's it.
Hey, we gonna come back for part 2 after this don't drop, man. I can't wait for the
Hottest mega villain, yo.
We'll tell you that something we get together.
You better.